Do you know the man who shortened the calendar? The warrior who made time itself pause. This is the story of Joshua. Before he became a leader, Joshua was simply the young man who refused to leave Moses' side. When Moses climbed Sinai for 40 days, Joshua waited alone at the mountain's base, loyal and unshaken. Before Moses died, he placed his hands on Joshua and made him the leader of Israel. The moment Joshua stepped into command, the impossible confronted him. Their first challenge was the River Jordan, overflowing, wild, and uncrossable. Yet as Joshua marched forward, the waters rose, split, and formed towering walls. Israel walked through on dry ground. Then came Jericho, a city impossible to conquer. One night, while Joshua prayed alone, a radiant warrior appeared and said, "I am the commander of the Lord's army." With the instructions he received, Israel marched for 7 days. On the 7th day, their shout shattered the ground, and the mighty walls collapsed. But Joshua's greatest moment was still ahead. 5 kings gathered with their armies, massive, trained forces far stronger than Israel's young fighters. Joshua led his men into battle, and the valley thundered with war. As the fight grew fierce, the sun began to set, and Joshua knew darkness would favor the enemy. Then, he did the impossible. He raised his hand toward the heavens and declared, "Sun, stand still over Gibeon. Moon, stand still over Ajalon." And time obeyed him. The sun froze in the sky. The moon halted above the valley. The day refused to end until Israel's enemies were defeated. It is written that there has never been a day like it, a day when God listened to the voice of a man and fought for him. And this is where Joshua's story whispers its message. It shows that in the darkest moments, when the battle feels unfair, when odds rise like mountains, when night threatens to swallow hope, there is a God who can still shift the impossible, a God who can hold back the darkness, a God who can turn the tide in a single moment. Joshua's story is not just about a man who made time stop, but about a God who still steps into human battles and changes the ending.